Okay, we come to a time of the presentations tonight, which I would really like your attention. We don't want anybody speaking. Swanee? Michael? Thank you. Because it's a landmark arrangement today, and I'll get our president to do more about that. But it was, as we all know, Brent Cowell's 150th game today. But I won't take any of Bronte's thunder. I'll just hand it over to Bronte. Thanks, Bronte.
Yeah, thanks, Marbles, and look, it's always great, I guess, to stand up here, not in the sense of losing, but it just shows how great East Perth is with the amount of people back here tonight, and to certainly celebrate one of our greats for the 150th game. So I do thank you all for being here, and I think also Brett will do that in a moment. I wouldn't mind Cowley coming up here while I talk about him, because he's a legend in my mind, so, you know. While he's coming up here, because I get pretty emotional too, so I had a little bit to do with this, guy coming to the footy club. Hey, Cal. I did have a little bit to do with this guy coming to the footy club, and when he came over, we actually sat at quite a famous in the earlier days, the football club, Vino. We used to call it the hole in the wall. And a few of the window of opportunity as well. I said the hole in the wall. I wasn't going to go there. But and Kelly said, what can this footy club bring to me? I said, well, mate, we've got this fantastic restaurant. It's in Northbridge. And it's called the Window of Opportunity. We go there, we sit in the Window of Opportunity, we have a few beers and drinks, we go and have a meal, and we go back to the Window of Opportunity, and all these glamours just keep walking past the window, and you say, oi, oi, back a metre, and they come and have a drink with you. He said, that doesn't happen. I said, don't, just watch this. And I can say this, my wife's not here. So, we were at the Window of Opportunity, and Cowley's there, and I said, okay, mate, here we go. We had a few beers in the window, and I think in the past, a few of the players, like the great Peter Miller's been with us, and a few of the boys at the back there have been with us as well. But we had a few beers, we had the meal, and we were sitting there, and we were sitting after, and all these people are walking past, lovely young ladies, and oi, oi, back a metre, and Cowley, meet Brent Cowell. He's going to come and play at East Perth. Oh, hi, Brent. Gee, this is unbelievable. So that's where we sort of had one of our first meetings, and I think you'd appreciate that more than probably most here. And actually even, and this could sound a bit crass as well, but I actually took Cowley's mother there, but I was with Brett. Because she wanted to know what sort of a person we were, and I said, don't worry, we didn't go oi oi back a metre that night either, just quietly. But look, after that, and I think quite a lot of conversation, and Cowley thought, you know, you guys won a grand final in 2000. You know, it's not often the club wins back to back. I'd really like to play finals footy. So don't worry about that, mate, we're going to win 4 in a row. I did make a little faux pas there, but we did win 3. And I said, you're the type of guy we need at this footy club. And he committed to me for a couple of years. And that was 10 years ago, 2001, when he joined this football club. It's taken him 10 years to play 150 games. He played a couple of reserves games, and that was only basically coming back through injury, and how it was. 2 times premiership player, Fred Book medalist in 2002. Footballer of the Year in 2000, also in that year. 2005 and 9, outstanding player in 2007, and also holds the Courage Award at East Perth. Very celebrated player, but he's one of those players that when you recruit people from the eastern states, you know, they're going to stay for 1 year, 2 years or whatever. Cowley stuck it out, and at the beginning of this year he was, where am I, what am I doing with footy, life and everything else. He's only a young 30-year-old. And I said, look mate, you've got 9 years of footy, 3 games short of 150. One thing I would like as the president of this football club is to see a player like you achieve life membership, and that's what you've achieved today. I guess I can go on about a player like this because he typifies, I believe, the true performance, not the performance we had in the last quarter today, but the true performance of this football club. I've got a magnificent montage at home of Cowley, the head bandage, going into, I think it might have been the 2002 grand final. Never say die. That's what this club's all about, guys. And Cowley had a few words to the players after the game tonight, and I think that stays within that room. I hope it stays within the hearts of the players, because that's what East Perth's all about. And it's great for me today to have players like Rod Wheatley, and 3 times premiership player, Paul Simmons, Scratcher 2 times. Scratcher's up there already. He's a couple of times there. And we also had Andy Wallen as a premiership player of this football club, and to come back and also acknowledge, and then the ever lovable lawnmower man Brad Ward that never mows lawns, but Ward is there. I know from a football club point of view, again, that's the backbone of our club. This football club is a great club, make no mistake. The Gary Bandies are here tonight, past players are here tonight, and what this club has to do in the future is get back to those days, the halcyon days of winning football, never saying die, being a feared football club, being feared on the ground, feared off the ground. You know why we're feared off the ground? We used to hunt in packs. When we went out, we were all together. I'm getting a bit old, I can't do that anymore. The window of opportunity is past for me. But certainly what I encourage all you guys, we've got a young team coming through. You guys are the future, get into it. This is a great club, we are going to be great. I still believe, in my own heart, I really believe we can be great this year. And we have the ability to be great this year. The most exciting thing for me is the work that's being done in the probably the Colts with Michael Braun. Their results certainly don't reflect where they are. I don't believe the league reflects where we are. And certainly what I do congratulate is guys like Heinzie in the reserves, and you guys are pushing up. And I know Bobby will tell you that there is opportunity, and there is, because this football club is in evolution mode. We're not in revolution. If you want to be here, be here. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. But I've got to tell you, it's evolution. And all I can say to a guy like this is the guy that created the football club. A couple of premierships, I've gone on a little long, mate, but on the same point, Cowley, you're a mate. Fantastic effort, and I just appreciate everything you've done for this football club. Thanks, Tom. Just before I go like this, mate, we did get the footy signed today, so you can take that home and put it on the mantelpiece. There's that probably will only last till about 9 o'clock. It's a bowl of moe and a bucket. And if I could, if Lil could just come forward. Lil, can you just come up, please? We've got to keep doing this, Lil, because you keep making the most magnificent cake. Cowley got one of these for his 100th. Cowley, have one as well. Lil's 93 and keeps making these beautiful cakes. Cowley, that's your 150th. And thanks, Lil. Would you like to say something?
For a photograph, I waited 14 months and I'm blind. My daughter-in-law took me this week and got this eye tested. So
that's why you kissed me, wasn't it?
Congratulations anyway, Brent.
Very much, Lord, appreciate it.
And when you get as old as me, I hope you remember me.
92, thanks, Lil.